Alors, comme je le disais, on va parler ou on va...
Just as I was saying, we'll talk sports now with Philemon Ballet. Good morning, Philemon.
Good morning, Nathalie. Bonjour, Lynette.
Bonjour, Philemon. How are you today?
Perfectly well.
Yes,
As
so
always.
sports it is.
Sport,
right?
football first.
Oh, football first.
Yeah. Football.
It's the king sports. All right, thanks for being with us there. We begin our sports segment today in football, where Europe's top flight club football competition, I should say, which is the Champions League, of course. The finals will be played tomorrow, Saturday, June 1. Host Madrid already is receiving delegations of teams as well as players as Tottenham Hotspur takes on Liverpool FC in an all-English finals. Serge Aurier of Ivory Coast and Kenya's Victor Wanyama will represent the continent for Spurs. And of course, playing the first Champions League finals in their history, the London side is hoping to crown the season with their biggest ever win, according to their former player, Germain Jenas, who appreciates the coach, Mauricio Pochettino.
When you look at what Tottenham have managed to achieve and Mauricio has managed to achieve, no signings in what, 18 months or so, hardly brought in any players. The stadium situation, there was almost, the club was a laughingstock at one point when they wasn't able to move into the stadium. The transition into the new stadium, there's been a lot of issues, a lot of injuries, a lot of problems. It's probably, in a weird way, been his toughest season as a Tottenham manager, and I know for some of the players it's been their toughest season. It's been a real grind, and I think that togetherness and that bond that they have with the manager and built up over the last 3, 4, 5 years is what has got them through this season and got them to the greatest moment that probably in Tottenham's history, into a Champions League final.
On the flip side, last year's finalists Liverpool will see 4 Africans lift the trophy should they win this Saturday. We are talking about Mane, Salah, Keita and Matip. The team has as objective to quickly forget last year's painful loss to Real Madrid and save a trophyless season. Senegal's Sadio Mane will personally want to increase his chances of winning Africa's Best Player award by winning come Saturday.
To be honest, I think we're really happy, first of all, and also very proud. And for me, it's the dream became true, of course, and it will be very, very massive for me to win it. Yeah, we've been a bit disappointed, of course, because we wanted to win the Champions League. And at the same time, we took it positive, and you can see this year we are in the final again. I think which is very, very important, good sign. And let's use our experience from last season and to win this season.
The match comes up at 8 p.m. GMT tonight. And still in football, CAF Champions League return leg finals tonight as cup holders Esperance of Tunis take a 1-1 draw advantage into tonight's game over Wydad of Casablanca. The finals of CAF Champions League comes up tonight as well at exactly 21 o'clock GMT. We move over into Olympics, where Olympic 800 meters champion Caster Semenya filed an appeal to Switzerland's highest court that was on Wednesday against rules requiring middle-distance female athletes with a high natural level of testosterone to reduce it via medication. Semenya is quoted to have said, "I'm a woman, I'm a world-class athlete, and the IAAF will not drug me or stop me from being who I am." Semenya, remember, lost an appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sports on the 1st of May, which ruled the IAAF's rules were necessary for athletes with differences in sexual development to ensure fairness in competitions. Semenya's statement added that she will ask the Swiss Federal Supreme Court to set aside CAS's decision in its entirety. Semenya has repeatedly stated she will not take medication to comply with the regulations which came into effect on the 8th of May. But she has also vowed to continue to compete in the 800 meters. Get more sports news on our website, www.africanews.com, in both French and English, as well as on our social media outlets.